رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أما بعد. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the 12th and final part of Mawwadah wa Rahmah, the marriage formula. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, "Udkhulul jannata antum wa azwajukum tuhbarun." Enter Jannah, you and your spouses, in delight. The goal is not just for your relationship to continue in this world, but for it to be renewed in Jannah, where there is no separation, no disagreement, and no pain. This relationship is not till death do us part. This is a relationship that is supposed to be eternal. You are choosing your dunya and Jannah partner. Marriage in Islam is not just a social contract, but a path to Jannah. If the intention is good, rights are respected, and each party deals with the other with hilm. Marriage in Islam is not just a worldly contract. It's a sacred bond designed to nurture love, mercy, and spiritual growth. Allah tells us in the Quran, "Hunna libasul lakum wa antum libasul lahun." They are a garment for you, and you are a garment for them. This beautifully captures the closeness, protection, and dignity spouses offer one another. This bond, when rooted in faith and compassion, can blossom into an eternal companionship in Jannah, where love is perfected and never fades. Hunna libasul lakum wa antum libasul lahun. They are clothing for you, and you are clothing for them, describes intimate, protective, and comforting relationship between spouses, like garments that cover, beautify, and shield one another. Imam At-Tabari explains it. Each one is like clothing for the other, as they are alone with each other when they sleep, and each one is as important to the other as clothes are to the body. This is because each one is a sakan, place of tranquility for the other, a place of tranquility to return to from the storm that is life. Ibn Kathir says, "They are clothing for you and you are clothing for them," meaning that they are a place of rest and cover for you, and you are a place of rest and cover for them. And it is also said, they are a covering for you in terms of abstaining from sin and forbidden acts, just as you are a covering for them. Imam al-Qurtubi detailed the multiple linguistic and legal implication of the word clothing. And he says, the meaning is that they cover your private matters and you cover theirs. And it is said that it is because they cling to each other and are intimately attached, like clothing to the body. And it is also said, the intent is to show that both the husband and the wife are equally in the necessity of chastity and modesty. He also explained the moral obligation to conceal secrets and the mutual requirement for modesty, which is conveyed by the symbolism of the garment. When this relationship is healthy and stable, it becomes the foundation of a happy home. Happy and stable parents who love each other for the sake of Allah are able to raise good, healthy children. Good, happy, healthy Muslim families make up a stable Muslim society. What should this relationship look like? This is the ultimate marriage advice. Hunna libasul lakum wa antum libasul lahun. Many of the scholars explain this as your wives are a resort for you and you for them. And what is a resort? A place of amusement and relaxation. And of course, they are a cover for you and you are a cover for them. This beautiful metaphor can be explained in several ways. The relationship of the husband and wife is a means of covering and protection. Just like clothing covers the body's parts and protects it from the elements, a husband and wife should protect each other. They conceal each other's secrets, faults, and imperfections from the outside world. This creates a sense of privacy and security within the marriage. The husband and wife have intimacy and closeness. Clothing is the closest thing to a person's body. The metaphor emphasizes the intimacy and physical closeness that exists between the husband and wife. It signifies that they should be each other's closest companions with no barriers between them in terms of thoughts, feelings, and physical contact. They are a means of comfort and tranquility, sakina. This phrase is actually situated within a passage about marital relationship and fasting. Some scholars note that the clothing provides comfort and warmth. Similarly, a spouse is a source of comfort, tranquility, and emotional support for the other, providing a refuge from hardships of life. It is a means of adornment and beauty. Clothing adorns and beautifies a person. Likewise, a husband and wife should complement and enhance each other's lives. They bring about the best in one another and make each other's lives more complete and beautiful. Happily married people have a glow that nothing can replace. Hunna libasul lakum wa antum libasul lahun. They are garments for you and you are their garments. Perhaps the fact that Allah mentioned women first in this phrase is a point of reflection too. That women are more likely to expose the husband's secrets when they are displeased and more likely to vent to others. They are your garment and you are their garment. Our clothing covers our aura, as should we guard the secrets of our spouse as if we are guarding our own shame. Our clothing is the closest thing to us. The relationship a husband and wife share is closest and most intimate relationship one can have. Your clothes are supposed to protect you against the weather, changing according to the needs. Give warmth in the cool season and comfort in the heat, as you should do for your spouse. Clothing is supposed to fit you right, so compatibility between spouses is important, and sometimes you have to make some alterations. Your clothing is supposed to be clean, as your relationship with your spouse is a pure relationship. Clothing is made up of tiny stitches holding each part of the cloth together. So lots of effort needs to be put into a relationship in order to hold it together. Your clothes are comfortable, just like you relax around your spouse and find comfort with them. Your garment is supposed to hide your flaws, so should your spouse. And you are in need of your clothing, as you are incomplete without your spouse. Just as you were garments for one another in this world, covering faults, bringing comfort, and beautifying each other, so too in Jannah you will be reunited in eternal companionship, wrapped in the mercy of Allah, never to be parted again. A righteous spouse is not just a delight and comfort, sakina, mawaddah, and rahmah for this dunya, but a companion in the ever after. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذريتنا قرة أعين وجعلنا للمتقين إماما اللهم ألف بين قلوبنا وأصلح ذات بيننا واهدنا سبل السلام ونجنا من الظلمات إلى النور وجنبنا الفواحش ما ظهر منها وما بطن وبارك لنا في أسماعنا وأبصارنا وقلوبنا وأزواجنا وذريتنا وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم وجعلنا شاكرين لنعمتك مثنين بها عليك قابلين لها وأتممها علينا وجعل بينكم مودة ورحمة إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يتفكرون